Described by Vanity Fair as the hottest designer in the world today, the multifaceted Thomas Heatherwick has designed everything from furniture to buses, along with numerous impressive works of architecture. He is currently working on some of the world's most exciting projects, including the spectacular Pier 55 floating park in New York and Google's new London headquarters, a collaboration with Bjarke Ingels. Here we look at 5 projects that have cemented Heatherwick's status as one of the world's top designers. Before Heatherwick was a globe-trotting star architect working on the world's most prestigious projects, he was turning his hand to solving smaller scale problems. Demonstrating an innovative approach to design that has become a hallmark of the Heatherwick studio, the rolling bridge is a pedestrian crossing like no other. Situated in London's Paddington Basin, the movable bridge can retract, allowing boats to pass. While the majority of opening bridges have a single rigid element, this extraordinary structure is constructed from 8 triangular segments, hinged at the walkway that fold the bridge open under the control of hydraulic pistons. This causes the bridge to curl into an octagon which sits on the canal side. In 2010, Heatherwick propelled himself onto the global stage with his spectacular pavilion at the Shanghai Expo. Created for the UK government, the pavilion was designed to stand out among the hundreds of competing pavilions at the largest expo ever held. Rising to this challenge, Heatherwick created the Seed Cathedral. The structure is a simple timber box through which 60,000 transparent acrylic rods protrude, each with a seed embedded in its tip. The 25-foot or 7.5 metre long strands move gently in the breeze, giving the cube a shimmering effect. In total, over 70 million people visited the 6-month expo. Heatherwick's construction won the Gold Award for the Best Pavilion Design, along with the Reba Lebetkin Prize for the most outstanding work of international architecture. In Cape Town, Heatherwick is reinventing an abandoned grain silo as a not-for-profit cultural institution housing the most significant collection of contemporary art from Africa. The historic structure is made up of 42 vertical concrete tubes, each 110 feet or 33 metres tall. As it has no large central space, an ellipse is being carved out of the densely packed silos to create a grand atrium. Once completed in 2017, the structure will provide over 65,000 square feet, or 6,000 square metres of gallery space, together with a rooftop sculpture garden, art conservation facility, bookshops, cafe and restaurant. In Singapore, Heatherwick designed an academic building with no corridors. Built for the Nanyang Technological University, the Learning Hub aims to redefine the aspirations of a university building. Aware of the changing nature of education in the internet age, where students can learn from anywhere, Heatherwick created a building that fosters sociability and togetherness. Abandoning traditional classroom arrangements, at the Hive, each teaching area opens onto a shared circulation space around the central atrium. This arrangement creates a dynamic environment, encouraging incidental interactions between students and teaching staff. Topping our list is the Vessel, Heatherwick's 150-foot or 45-metre tall centrepiece for the vast Hudson Yards development in New York. While the Hive had no corridors, this structure is entirely composed of stairs. Reimagining an observation tower, the $150 million structure rises to the height of 15 stories and consists of 154 flights of stairs connecting some 80 viewing platforms. When complete, the project, which was inspired by the ancient stepwells of India, promises to be a viewing tower like no other. Other projects that didn't make our list but are of course worthy of mention include the Bombay Sapphire Distillery in the UK, the redevelopment of a historic distillery for the famous gin maker, Google Charleston East, a 595,000 square foot or 55,000 square metre canopy campus for the tech giant in California, and of course the Olympic Cauldron, the centrepiece of London's 2012 Olympic Games. If you enjoyed this video and would like to get more from the definitive video channel for construction, subscribe to the B1M.